Zwift Racing League, my first race. Let's get into it and let me tell you what it was like. Before we go into it, let me please get in it now. Please, if you're new to this channel, I do mountain bike rides, I do Zwift racing, Zwift training, Zwift riding, I do road riding. Please do consider subscribing if you enjoy watching people push themselves and scare themselves to death at places like Diffie Bike Park, going out on rides, doing stuff with the kids, just anything to do with cycling. Please do consider pressing that subscribe button. So I'm not going to go into the mechanics of all the racing, but basically I've been asked off my mate to come and join and help his team, the Atomic Race team, to ride with him for a while now while I was doing my 6-week trainer. There'll be a link popping up here to that video as long as I remember to add it, to come and join them on the racing. But I wanted to finish my training plan and build up my FTP, which worked. So I thought, right, let's jump into it, let's find out, let's go and help his team and let's see if it's any good. Maybe I might like it. So the team I joined last season had been doing really well, or in the last few races been doing well, and they actually got promoted to the Platinum League. And I believe it's the top 10 teams in each coffee class get put through. Might be 12 teams get put through to the Platinum League in each division, in each coffee class. I still don't truly understand this yet, so I'm not even going to pretend to tell you I know what it is. However, yes, I did get invited and I did join the team just purely to see what it was like. Now, based on my FTP and my watts per kilo, I was a D class rider. Now you've got A class, B class, C class, D class, and then you've got E class, which is ladies racing team, although some of them are absolute beasts, so I don't know why they're in an E class. Again, I am new to it all. So as you can see, I'm sat there in the bottom left hand corner just batting time out, just waiting for us to start. Now they give you a start time of which you all need to be in the pen by, but then you have to wait so many minutes for your team to actually go. So you can see one team there now setting off. We actually had to wait 5 minutes, which to be honest with you was hard because you warm up before the race and then you have to sit here, and I believe sometimes you can actually be sat there for 13 minutes waiting to go. So as you can see, I'm itching to go here. So when your minute allocation arrives and you get down to the last 5 minutes, your last 30 seconds, the team captain tells you all to start pedalling. So as you can see, all our team here was setting off and we're heading out on our first lap. So this track, what we was racing on, was the 2019 UCI World's Harrogate Circuit, 2 laps. Each lap consisted of 13.9 kilometres, so that's 8.64 mile, and 245 metres of climbing, which is 804 foot per lap. So here we are, all just getting back together, all just joining up on the race, so we can stay in a pack and do the team time trial. I found it really hard to not burst off out of the gates, which I'll come to that at the end. This was a team effort and not a solo effort, but at this point in the race, every fibre in my body was wanting to just fire off and do my own thing. However, that's not team time trial. There's a clue in the name, team time trial. So I forwarded here to the second lap. In the first lap, we overtook a couple of teams. At this point I was feeling alright. You can see there my heart rate's 154, 153. I was feeling good, feeling comfortable.
That's the next team just down there in front
and
of us.
As you can see, the competitive side of me was egging the team on to go and catch more teams and climb further up. It was just a buzz because every team had set off at 1 minute intervals, and when you're catching teams who set off essentially at 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, we was 5 minutes behind all the other. Well, at this point we'd overtook 2 teams, so we was behind these at least 3 minutes, which I was getting a proper buzz out of. It was just the competitive side in me was just right, come on, let's catch them, let's do it, let's go for it. So this is one of the moments where I realised how much I love team time trials. It was the the team effort. Every team member was all talking to each other, and we were all taking turns sitting at the front, going up this climb. And as you can see, it was averaging 53 kilometers per hour, going up a 3% gradient. No, we're going down gradient. Yeah, it was going down gradient. So in a minute we started going uphill. We actually super tucked there. As you can see there, nice welcome relief off the legs. Just sat behind people, just coasting, getting the energy back, getting ready for what's to come, because there's an absolute beast of a finish. It's where we are, coming over the climb. It was a case of putting more power down, sticking with the team, and like I say, at this point pretty much every team member was all still together, was all in a pack, was all still time trialing. It was an awesome experience that I absolutely loved. So here we are now, we're coming round the corner for the very last lump. It's not so much a climb, but we needed to put some power down. As you can see there, 300 watts, 350, 450, 530, 570, 580, 625. I really didn't want to lose the team. I just thought I've got to get up this little bit of a lump as quick as I can. I knew how big it was, and I knew it soon levelled off, which then left me with 0.4 of a K to kind of get my heart rate back down and get some energy ready for the massive finish that was coming. I was absolutely dying at this point. I was just wanting to hold on for dear life. So as you can see now, I'm starting bringing it, well, I thought I was bringing it down, I'm not, I'm bringing it up. The competitive side in me is just terrible. Honestly, I hate losing, hate it. Here we are, big finish coming up now, so 500, 570, 720, 830, 816. I just literally had to get over the line. But in all fairness, I didn't need to go as hard as I did, because it's the fourth person's time that's one that counts. So as you can see here, this is last week's race. So there, the UCI World's Arrogate Circuit, and that's the team that I race for. So it's Atom Racing Team, and our team's Krypton in the Mocha League. And as you can see, we finished third. It's not showing the other teams, and for some reason it doesn't move over. But this is all the teams that raced in the Premier League. Now, we could have got beaten off other teams, because there's loads, which I'll show you in a minute. But in the Premier League here, as you can see there, that's all their riders, what they had. And they had 3 Cat Cs and 4 Cat Ds. Then the Evo team, they had 3 Cat Cs and 2 Cat Ds, which, you know, you look at the watts per kilo that they're putting out, and the maximum's 250. Although they all done well, I'm not trying to take away from them. And I'm not trying to justify our result, because I feel we did amazing. But this is us. This is where we all finished. Yeah, as you can see, there was 8 of us, and we all pretty much went over the line together. As you can see there, 51, 13, 15, 15, 16, 16, and a couple was a little bit further back. But as a team, we all did amazing. Now, where did we finish overall? So I click on this all there, and then this puts all the teams that were racing in Cat D on the night. And as you can see, there's a hell of a lot of teams, like 51 teams, with anywhere between 4 to 8 riders. So you can imagine there's a lot of riders in this here, riding in this. And we're still up there. We were still third out of the whole of the Cat D. We were still third. And actually, the nearest Premier League team, Platinum team, to us was down here. So as you can see, we did amazing. We did an absolute fantastic job. It was awesome. Really, really good. Now, I've got to say, I am hooked. I am hooked on racing. It's brilliant. I even did another one on Monday night. Didn't record it. I just did it just for fun. And I've got another race tomorrow night, which we've been doing a recce of the course tonight, which again, I'm not going to film that. But I am addicted to these. They're just so hard to edit and put into any kind of, I don't know. I'm going to do another one. I am going to do it. I am going to do more racing videos because I do enjoy it. I've just got to find a format that works for actually editing it and telling a story, because when it's just me it's a lot easier, but this is just, but I can tell you I am hooked, but I just don't know enough information. It's something I need to learn. I need to know more about all this racing, because I'm hooked. I thought I'd be doing just training over winter, but things have changed since I've started this. I know I can get fit doing this, so in a few weeks, I'll do another video. But for now, this is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you've made it this far. There is going to be another video coming out next week, and I'm hoping that this weekend I can actually get out on a ride. But it'll be another interesting ride just to see how much my fitness has improved, because I've not done a road riding video actually out on the road for a while now. So that's hopefully is going to be this week's ride. So please do consider pressing that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.